This is Friends at 5 with Dorothy Strickland, Andrea Mock, and South Carolina's weatherman, Jim Gandy.
Well, good Monday afternoon to all of you, and welcome to Friends at 5. I'm Dorothy Strickland.
And I'm Andrea Mock. Thank you so much for being with us on our new, exciting HD set.
Welcome to HD. We're so excited. We get to debut HD for you, which means a clearer picture. Everything's just going to be that much better right here on Friends at 5. So we're excited. For those of you who are Time Warner cable customers, you can watch us right now. Just change the channel right now to 1110. 1110, and you'll really get the full HD experience.
Effect. And we also invite all of you to go to WLTX.com. We're doing the same live chat, of course, with you throughout the next hour. We want to hear about how this looks in your home and what you think of the new set, because we aim to please, and we hope it makes you happy. As happy as we are with it.
We think it's gorgeous. We love it. All right, folks, let's get down to the news of the day. That's why you're watching. It's time for us to take a look at the top 5 news stories making headlines today. It is your top 5 at 5.
Coming in at number 1 today, 35 people are dead and more than 100 others injured after an explosion at Moscow's busiest airport. The Russian president is calling it a terrorist attack. The Russian state news agency says that the explosion may have been caused by a suicide bomber. President Obama has condemned the explosion, calling it an outrageous act of terrorism against the Russian people.
2 Florida police officers were killed and a U.S. Marshal wounded this morning when a man hiding in the attic of a home opened fire as they arrived to arrest him. The suspect remains barricaded inside the house where the shooting happened, according to the St. Peter's police chief. He said more than 100 rounds were fired during that shootout. The suspect was being served an arrest warrant for aggravated battery and was also wanted on 2 other felony charges.
Well, Orangeburg County voters are going to choose a new sheriff tomorrow. Republican Alan Foyt and Democrat Leroy Ravenel are candidates in a special election to replace Larry Williams, who passed away last September.
Columbia Mayor Steve Benjamin held a meeting this morning to organize groups involved with CMRTA. The meeting included representatives from USC, the DOT, local government officials, and some community members. They talked about a possible multimodal center that would create a place for different transportation services to come together. They also discussed working with USC to increase the number of student riders.
Well, there's some good news for your wallet. Finally, at number 5, the price of gas seems to have leveled off, at least for now, with the average price in Columbia raising by just 4 cents per gallon over the past week. The average price per gallon is now $2.93, which is 16 cents lower than the national average. And that is good news, because I don't know about you all, but I was starting to panic. The higher and higher you saw that creep up, I was just starting to panic.
I was coming from Orangeburg this weekend and saw gas for $2.99, and I'm like, okay, I can handle $2.99. $3? I can't handle $3. $2.99, I can still live with $2.99.
302 would be a disaster, but if we have to deal with $2.99, we will.
Yeah, we'll be okay with that. We want to hear from you. We still want to chat with you, and there's some of you who are already online talking with us, and we appreciate the feedback on our new set. Thank you so much. We want to know what you think about it. Go online, WLTX.com, and chat with us about anything you want to talk about today.
And we're just not new over here. We're new in the Weather Center, too. So let's go check in with Chief Meteorologist Jim Gandy for a look at how our work week is shaping up.
Well, it's looking pretty good. Welcome to the new set. You know, what you don't know is that this whole area has been under construction for the last month. I'm happy that we're finally debuting this because it means the construction is over with. We're also in luck because we were expecting some winter weather tomorrow, but because the system has slowed down a little bit, it's not going to happen. But we are going to see some rain. Let me show you the satellite picture because we did